watch on them right now, as you are about to see an amazing show with all sorts of things going on. And Luke is going to tell us all about it in just a few moments, because he's going to tell us from the announcer's stand after he leaves the helicopter. Now, something you should know about Luke is he's the guy that was on YouTube and TV that jumped out of an airplane without a parachute and landed in a net. We're not making that up. He did that, amongst other things. And right now, this is a very, very low. There he is, and he's already out of the helicopter. Luke, what did they throw you out? Man, he's got a good shoot. But Luke is a pretty cool guy, and here's the cool thing about the beach and the ground. It's a great reflector of sound. So if you make some noise here, he can hear you loud and clear. Give it up for Luke Aikins! Hey, Luke! Welcome to Huntington Beach, man! Look at that, a target, and right on target. Just to say, yeah, the airplane's working fine. End over end and around and around. And he drops back down again. And just to simply warm up, the helicopter continues to climb high above us with more jumpers on board. And Luke will be joining us shortly here on stage. Kirby gets up into the sky again, uses every inch of this aerobatic box, rolls the airplane and then snaps it around a couple of times, rolls it back the other way.
Well, welcome from the Red Bull Air Force. That's how we make an entrance. As Kirby buzzes off here out of the box, look up and to our right here, you'll see Jeff Provenzano. Jeff Pro's got about 20,000 skydives.
Look at him move.
Yeah, so the parachute I just jumped out with at 1,000 feet is a base parachute. It's built to open fast and quick and low openings. Jeff Pro's jumping the hot rod. This thing will trade airspeed for energy, and he'll come up, he'll put this parachute in dive, be going about 70 miles an hour. Here he goes, look at him diving down there.
Oh, is he ever moving?
Nice job, Jeff. Take a bow. That's the opposite of the way I came in.
It's no kidding.
It actually turns into lift, and they travel forward at about 120, 130 miles an hour, and they're only coming down at 40. So as they rip across the sky at 100 miles an hour, you'll see Kirby will never leave us alone. Kirby's got to join in there, so now Kirby's going to spiral right around him as they rip down the sky.
It's unbelievable how much they can control that.
Yeah, it looks like one of the smokes didn't work, so you'll see another guy out there. There's actually two. So Sean usually opens a little higher. That would be Sean. Then we'll look over here for Mike Swanson will be coming out.
There he is.
There's Mike. So if you've seen skydiving in Hollywood movies, you've probably seen Mike and Sean. We get to do a lot of cool Hollywood stunts, from Transformers to Godzilla, Fast and Furious, got to chase cars out of an airplane, all kinds of cool stuff. Came in real fast. These guys are going to be kind of in the middle, but they too like to dive the parachute at the ground and pick up some speed. Sean MacCormac. Nice. And here comes Mike Swanson. Whoa! Nice job, fellas. So as Mike and Sean got out of the helicopter, they have an important job. They got to get those helicopter doors closed. This is a special BO-105 helicopter. Red Bull has two of them in the United States. They're slightly modified to be tricks that we'll show you here in a second.
It's closing the doors is very important.
Very important. So you guys have seen like the heritage flights and things like that, where we have dissimilar aircraft flying together in formations. It's really cool. We don't see this very often. You're going to see a dissimilar formation between the helicopter and the airplane here as they pitch up. Up they go. Synchronized hammerhead there.
Nice. And now it's going to get weird.
Yeah, so that was pretty neat. We've seen other helicopters do that sort of thing, like an ag turn where they go up and come back down. This next maneuver is one you don't get to see very often in a helicopter. As Aaron hits show center, he's going to show you what this helicopter is all about. So as Aaron goes up here, he's going to not only bring it upside down, he's going to spin it 180 when he's upside down and point it back down the show line.
Oh my! And he's rolling it as well.
It's unbelievable. I mean, here at Red Bull, we're so fortunate to get to show you all different types of aviation in more of a Red Bull style, and in your face, something you don't see every day, real fast, high intensity. And watch that helicopter go upside down when you're in it is even stranger.
I'll bet. My fingerprints would still be in any metal there from hanging on. That's just scary to look at. Watch this now again, as Luke describes. He's been in here flying with air, and as he pulls back over, that is just one sick feeling on board, huh?
And he's so smooth now. So this particular helicopter has a unique feature. It has a rigid rotor head system that doesn't make for the most comfortable luxury ride when you're jamming around. But what it does is it makes so those blades have no lead and lag. All of the vibration stuff is taken up with just the vibration in the blades. That allows this rotor system to not chop off the tail when he adds an undue stress and flips it upside down. Plays another Aaron. This show in particular is special because he grew up in Washington State. He's a California guy. You know, lives in LA. This is his town, so he loves to show off for his home crowd here.
And he's done an awful lot of the movie work. Served in the Army for a while, didn't he?
Yeah, Aaron was an Army airborne, and then after he got out of the military, decided he wanted to fly helicopters. Went full bore into helicopters. He never was a flight instructor, but has all the other ratings. And here we go, upside down, forward, twisting. It does not
Come on. That's amazing. And for those of you stage left down the beach here, didn't get a chance to see that, Aaron's a showman. He doesn't leave anybody out. So it actually flips forward, end over end. Wait till Whiskas sees this. He's pretty much convinced he's the only guy that can do this in the air show industry, but not really. Somebody can do it in a helicopter named Aaron Fitzgerald.
He comes in and hits the grand slam at the end of the show here.
You can see how he has won 5 times the U.S. national title. And here he is, Kirby Chambliss and his Red Bull Edge 540. Just watch him fly. Runs out of energy, but that doesn't bother Kirby at all. He just converts it now as he turns around and heads back down again. That airspeed starts building up. Luke, you're a pilot. You've flown with him. He transits across the country in a much more luxurious ride, but he's got that sparkle, that thing going on. This is a man who started flying at a pretty young age. And made captain by the time he was 28 at Southwest, which is no small feat. And then, of course, continues to have such a passion for it, especially aerobatics and showmanship with the Red Bull Air Force. Now watch the roll rate increase with the speed and the energy. As the energy builds, the speed builds, it starts rolling faster and faster. He loves that, even though he's bleeding off speed by those inputs. And again, doesn't have to do the cobra. Pull straight up, straight back. Like you were saying with Aaron, you need energy to do that. And yet he does it for sheer power too. Red Bull Edge 540. Again, that roll rate starts to increase as he builds up the energy, dives for a bit more of it. And that's all about that back and forth, up and down, never stopping these maneuvers, trying to go, oh, there's those.